important in the NBA.
James Johnson guarded by DeAndre Jordan. Got him in the air. Throws it off the board and flushes it through. Oh my goodness! That's gotta be the one!
All you can do is laugh at something like that. That's amazing.
He scored the last 7 for the Grizzlies.
Amazing athletic player.
Immature many karate moves in.
Take it right to him.
Here he goes, AD, throwing it down! How about a poster? Anthony Davis is on fire! A memorable one for AD. And Glenn Davis is not happy with where that's going to be.
Subaru halftime report coming up. Pacers at Rockets, Blazers at Mavs. Mozgov, score!
And we got an ankle breaker out there. Call an ambulance.
Mozgov in double figures. Told you he liked playing against the Lakers. Moving on the perimeter. Instead of Xavier goes down the middle. Slam dunk.
Well, Griffin tried to take the charge, but he was too far under the basket. The officials just let that one go.
Time for a posterized moment. Crowd loves it.
Yeah, they're still on their feet cheering as he fake. Go to the rim.
Largely their bench out there, aside from Klay Thompson, who's taking it to the rack right now. Gorgie Jang, that's what he can do. Sends it away. Spates does get it away in time. And basketball finds its way to Alexi Shved. Henry on the drive. And here come the Clippers. Paul. Blake Griffin from Chris Paul. Timeout called by the Lakers.
When it rains, it pours. And how about a downpour there by Blake Griffin in transition.
Good stuff, Craig, a 12-time Pro Bowl performer.
And Craig went to Georgia too, didn't he? That's right.
He did go to
Georgia boy. Oh my goodness.
He got him down and then he went up.
Is that the second time we've seen that from JR tonight?
What a move.
He had a little bit of a buckle on that left knee there, and JR knocks down.
Points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks for Favors. Ty Lawson back on the floor inside. My goodness, up high, popping the rim is J.J. Hickson.
You can't overlook him. I mean, this guy here.
Here's Fry! No, the follow, no! Battle for the loose ball. It's taken by Johnson. 3, 2, puts it up, good! At the buzzer, unbelievable! They are going to review it.
That is ultra close. Yeah, it was gone.
Yeah, he got it off.
It was gone.
Yep. Got it off.
Yeah, even the Suns players, they're leaving. They know. It's gone.
And win.
This is Green for the win. He did it! Jeff Green wins the game for Boston on a corner 3.
Oh my.
Jeff Green with a sensational shot.
Unbelievable.
If it stands, he'll finish with 24, 10 in the fourth quarter. He's behind the line. He got it off. The Celtics have won this game.
Ray Allen responsible for their last 9 points. No! He made that one too. Get out of town, Ray Allen.
You got it going on. You got it going on. Ray Allen all the way from way downtown. And then he poses Jesus Shuttlesworth at work.
And the fans here in Indianapolis continue to be impressed. Look at that pass. Watson for 3.
And he is so proud of himself that he was able to make it. It is a really hard pass to make.
I think we just saw the one.
Oh, it will be the one.
90-88. The last player taken in the draft 3 years ago, Isaiah Thomas. Thomas! Oh, you don't want that! You don't want Kings basketball! How about Isaiah Thomas?
It is his show, and you're welcome to it. Isaiah going at the defenders, behind the back, getting by Griffin, takes a little contact. Thank you very much. Off the window. Isaiah Thomas doing it all and doing it at in a manner that few can.
Block shot! From the Kings, Thomas! Oh, boy!
Well, defense turns into offense, and boy, when it's led by this guy, Isaiah Thomas, you see the good play here with good blocks by Jason Thompson. Now Isaiah in the middle. Look at JT sprinting. Isaiah finds him. Isaiah Thomas, he's amazing. The hustling Husky. You think he's guarded, he proves he's not. You think there's no hope? Isaiah says, yes, there is.
Nice pass. Quincy mails it home with authority, but what a setup by Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, that's about the only way Isaiah's going to get an assist if a guy catches and wham jams him, and that was major jammage at the rim, and Dr. Quincy operated on that twine with a major smush, a little acey-deucey big time, and boy,
Here comes the screen from Bogut. Now Marion defending Curry. 5 seconds to shoot. Curry with 3. Got Marion off his feet and scores with 1.5 on the clock. No timeouts. Here's Calderon from half court. And Golden State wins it. 33 for Stephen Curry, including the game winner with a second and a half to play.
Remember I said about the 5-minute mark, it's not about running plays, it's about making plays. Who's going to make the plays? And Steph Curry made the huge plays coming down the stretch. I mean, Sean Marion does a great job here. He leaves his feet and just gathers himself, Steph Curry.
Well, he was preparing for that based on the last time. You got to remember, this guy's left-handed. Yes, you got to remember he's left-handed. C.J. Lyles and guys run down the right side. They can get to their strong hand, and that strong hand goes to the middle. Oh, and he catches Orlando on that one. Oh, don't get caught.
Hawks looking to win it on this play. There's the lob. Horford's got it. Puts it up. Got it! Yes! And the Hawks
win! You see here, Cal Corver coming off. They switch. Al Horford with a smaller guard on him. And he just shoots over the top. I tell you.
Washington, game before the All-Star break. Shot pocket 3, Harden steps back, and James Harden knocks it down. Houston has the lead.
Isn't that the move you just asked how to stop 2 quarters ago?
That's great defense. Thompson cut him off, got back in front, challenged the shot, but James Harden is an all-star for a reason.
James Harden with 30 points in the second half. 35 total, and hits a big one to give Houston the lead. Iguodala's hit 2 game winners this year. Curry's hit a couple. Curry with the ball. 4 seconds. Curry high off the window. Goes! Steph Curry! And the Dubs have tied it.
This atmosphere is nuts inside this arena right now as you saw Curry knock it down, penetrating, going up with his left hand over to Dwight Howard. This atmosphere is crazy. This is what Jackie Moon wanted when he started the Flint Tribe, Steve.
3 back here to end the period. 4 seconds, Lou. Little long. Rebound to Ariza. And that will be the quarter. It counts if it. Oh, no! It's good for Trevor Ariza.
Say it ain't so.
Trevor Ariza from 3-quarter court.
Goodness.
Luol Deng. They have to go into the corner to Waiters. Fadeaway. Hit it at the horn.
Holy cow.
Waiters at the hoop, and the Cavaliers celebrate after a 10-all finish and a victory here at the Palace. That is one tough loss. They didn't go to Jack. They went to Waiters.
You got to be a little bit more professional.
Well, a veteran doesn't do that.
No, he doesn't. I mean, you take the high road and you go into Brian Shaw's office afterwards. You see the crossover there by Kevin Durant.
Lord.
This is 6'11" guy twisting the ankles there of your power forward.
Yeah, broke his ankles.
That would be considered, yes, an icebreaker. That would. A lot of time running off this clock here.
Green will defend Griffin. The shot hand off on the drive and the collision and the tie! What a play! An acrobatic move by Blake Griffin. 5 fouls on Green. He'll go to the line.
It's been all about bad news play. The thing there comes off the screen. And look at all the blue jerseys around Blake Griffin as he finds some kind of way to get that ball to go down.
Amazing.
Wow. And that's going to be a steal by Ware. At the buzzer, puts it up and got it.
Oh, highlight for Casper Ware.
Casper was no ghost that time. You could see him all the...
They lob toward the rim, and Johnson guides it in. Timeout, Portland. And a good play call by Mike D'Antoni. And that didn't take hardly any time as they lobbed to Johnson. It's Farmar with the pick on Aldridge.
And Lillard doesn't switch because he thinks Farmar is going to go back outside.
Boy, great pass.
Yeah, it was. And we said because...
Plenty of time to get off a quality shot. James guarding Crawford. Crawford launches a high arcer. Oh, he knocks it down! A rainbow three-pointer with 0.3 of a second remaining. What a finish to an entertaining first half. Even Crawford has to smile.
And he may have gotten away with a carry as well, but this guy is one of the best bad shot makers.
Don't you dare spoil it with a carry.
It was a mini carry, but that, I'm glad they didn't call that.
Oh, that one way up in the rafters. As Crawford had 18, LeBron James 14.6 assists. He's with Lisa.
There's Carter's about to inbound. Finds Calderon. Gets to Nowitzki. Anthony on Nowitzki. Nowitzki one-on-one with Anthony. Holds the ball. Puts up a tough shot. Passes around. Goes in at the buzzer. A heartbreaking defeat as Dirk Nowitzki wins the game. Unbelievable finish. And a crushing defeat for the Knicks here at the Garden. The crowd absolutely stunned. What an ending to all the excitement here down the stretch. Nowitzki struggled much of the night. Gets the shooter's bounce, goes through. And the Knicks lose here at the Garden. Anthony was all over him, did an excellent job.
116, Fisher to inbound it. Here's Lamb. Knocked away by Johnson. Durant is going to pull up for the lead, and he drills it. Kevin Durant with 51. 119, 118, 1.7 seconds left here in double overtime.
Wow. You want to talk MVP? How about this? Amir Johnson doing everything he can. He knocks the ball away. He's right up on Durant. Doesn't make a difference. Wow! 51 points.
The Raptors led 118-110. It's now 119-118.
Gotta respect. Cat battling to pull down by Miller. Fareed the other way. Measures Rice. And that's blocked out of bounds by Wall.
Well, he had 3 defenders there that hovered over him, but it was John that elevated over everyone to get the block. There you see Booker there. as well as Rice, but that's John's block.
James Harden. Nothing there. Gives it to Parsons, cutting, and it's blocked by O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal.
What a great defensive play by the veteran. Wonderful pass, back cut, left hand block by Jermaine O'Neal. Says, wait a minute, my knees aren't here every day, but when they are, I can add some defense. I can be.
Throws it away. Jennings getting the pass from Pope. Back to Smith. Windmill dunk. Yes, they can run in transition. They average 17 points a game on the fast break.
One of the great leapers in the NBA. When he's near around the basket, he can really finish, as you can see.
Lance just made one of his many crazy moves. And his antics afterwards were worse.
He is close to another triple-double, my friend.
He starts to enjoy it. They're like, Lance, what are you doing?
Marion blocked by Iguodala. What a play there! Curry on the counter. The three rimming out. Iguodala! Right hand spike! The full skill set of Andre Iguodala. The block on one end with the left. The spike with the right. And the Warrior lead at 17.
3. No timeouts left for either team. Gotta go. Dunleavy firing. Hands off.
Give me the hot sauce. Oh, Milwaukee. The Bulls may have done it again.
5.8. Here's Mayo. He fires.
Whoa! Block party! Block party! The Bulls have done it again! Mike, don't leave me open! Dunleavy! Woo! Baby!
Well,
Goodness!
this is actually it.
Oh my God! Catch and shoot!
I thought that was
Off the
offline
glass.
when it left his hand, and it was a little bit, but he catches the board and banks in.
DeRozan, no timeouts left. Here's Gay. Gay with 4. Gay with 3. Gay rises up the three. It's good! Gay from downtown.
Big time shot right here. Look at this. Hesitate. Fake. Bang. Rudy Gay knocking it down.
26 points, 9 rebounds for Rudy. He was 0 of 5 prior to that in overtime, right over.
Missed the 3. The shooting percentage down in the second. Wade looking for the return to LeBron. Off the window and down.
They should just stop the game right now and let everyone watch the replay. I've never seen that.
The intentional throw off the window, yeah?
No, off the window I've seen, but never with the offhand.
First quarter was that the Warriors were experiencing. Oh, this was an easy one now.
Steph Curry.
Well,
Blocked by John Wall.
did I say he was fast? Well, Curry took a look there. It slowed up.
It's on Mozgov. Get it to Curry. What a play by Blake Griffin. 2 seconds remaining. Pass deflected. Tossed up by Collins. Deflected by Barnes. And immediately tossed up by Collison. And he got nothing but...
I mean, and people forget that when Barnes touched it, that started the clock. Collison was aware of that.
So Jarrett Jack to inbound the basketball. Everybody on their feet here at the cube. Kyrie backing out. Trying to lose. Thompson does so. Fires.
Got it! Tie ball game! Mr. Fourth Quarter comes to the rescue again!
And Kyrie Irving, he's a bad man. Doing a good job of backpedaling off the dribble and knocking down a long jump shot deep in the cube.
With 5.8, not a whole lot of time for the screen and roll.
Durant guarding the inbound. Ibaka picks up Garnett. Then they switch. Ibaka's got Johnson behind his back. He's up and fired. He scores! Johnson scores the winner for Brooklyn at the buzzer. The ruling on the floor is the basket counts.
95-93 Nets as they come all the way back from 16 points down to hand the Thunder its second consecutive home loss for the first time since March of 2012.
And he knocks this one down, even though Ibaka right there to contest it. ISO Joe gets the job done.
A 2-point advantage. Cole and Wade at the guards. James up front with Anderson and Bosch. Eric Spoelstra has been successful in it counts on the foul. Wade able to go glass, took the push, and he'll head to the line. But there's been success with the combo of Bosch and the Birdman.
And Marv, I talked earlier about how Miami could evolve as the season goes on. Spectacular move from Wade there.
Be the go-to guy here. Cole Williams is out there as well. Here comes G again. Mano a mano. Can he shut him down like he did last year? Lillard fires. Oh, are you kidding me? At the horn. His fourth game winner, and he's mobbed Portland a winner. 119-116.
This is, you're watching the superstar. He's being born right in front of our eyes.
Alonzo G gave him just enough space, and Lillard in rhythm knocked it down.
Teague with it here. 8 seconds to go. Teague for the tie. Got it. 4.7. Spurs will take a timeout.
And that's over Kawhi Leonard. Allowing that little guy to get that shot off. Nice step back jumper. And Teague, forget about Kawhi Leonard's length. Just better offense. And that's why he's been having a sensational year.
Out to Ginobili. Timmy for the win. Got it! Tim Duncan!
Go ahead with your bad self, Tim Duncan.
4/10 of a second left as Duncan knocks down the 2.
That's having some faith in your big man right there.
Walker goes back to get it. James trying to harass, help defense. Walker puts up a 3, puts it in. Kemba Walker from downtown. A big third quarter start as he's got 8 points in the period.
That was a mixtape right there from the old And One tour.
Are you a big fan of watching the mixtape?
Oh, Skip to My Lou, Ray for Alston. Yeah, look at this.
It'll be Wade up top. He gets a pick from Bosch. Wade turns the corner behind his back. Bosch for the lead. Got it! 5/10 left. Bosch hits a 3, his third from a step beyond the line. And look at LeBron James mobbing Bosch.
Man. Blazers look for that last play. And they switched it this time. He wasn't going to get a layup. He passed it back. Blazers ran at him. But Bosch hit his 18th three-pointer of the year.
The game hanging in the balance. Andre Iguodala will be getting it in for Golden State. Entry pass comes to Curry. 2 seconds back to Iguodala to win it. Good! A three-pointer, and Golden State wins the game. The lob to Millsap. 10 seconds, 9. Here's Korver fumbling to the corner. Perro gets a look. Hits it! And Macedonia erupts. Whoa! Side saddle 3.
I said this game going to overtime.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, it was great defense here. Good close out here
from jump as Williams trying to get position, and Plumlee's pass was knocked away. Green on the break, fires it down with 2 hands. Didn't think he would reach the rim, but he certainly did.
Well, he even made Joe Johnson smile on that one.
That dunk by Gerald Green was ridiculous.
Rose with it. Rose with the shot. He scored! With 5.7 remaining in the fourth quarter. The clutch shot. A rainbow from Derek.
This is why you make the big bucks. Mark, 6 for 22. He doesn't even think twice about going up and taking the biggest shot of the game. Derek, you were 6 of...
A putback can do for you an open jump shot set up by your point guard. As Melo goes to the basket and is met by Hibbert.
Well, we saw this last year during the playoffs. That huge block shot by Roy Hibbert versus Carmelo Anthony when the game was on the line.
Nice feed to Anthony. Oh, rejected. What a block from Oladipo. And Shumpert can't hit.
On the runner.
I don't want to get my suit dirty, you know?
It's a takeaway and an easy one. And Parsons what a block by Jason Smith. Parsons thought he was on cruise control to the rim.
Here's your defensive player of the game. You can call that right now. Nothing's going to get better than that.
Rebound comes to Harrison Barnes. Barnes 2-on-2. Oh, a block by Henderson. What a play! As Duke beats North Carolina.
Eat leather.
Whoa.
Harrison, my goodness. And times it perfectly. The Euro step around Tolliver, but Henderson says not on my watch.
If they go to Aldridge, he has it knocked away back to Lillard. This for overtime. Yes! Oh! Lillard double clutches and hits it. That's not overtime yet. There's still 1.9 left. Dallas will advance the ball and have a chance to win it.
Vince Carter or Dirk.
It's Monte Ellis for the win. Got it! Monte Ellis wins it for Dallas. They were beaten here at the Horn, as we showed you moments ago last year. And it's Ellis who comes up with the big top of the key shot and sends the Mavs home happy. Big time bucket.
Josh Smith, Greg Monroe, Kyle Singler, Rodney, and Brandon Jennings. Can the Pistons get a stop and force another overtime session? Lillard drives, spins, fires, fills it. 1/10 of a second to play. Pistons can't stop it. They've got no timeouts. And Portland somehow, somewhere.
Been good for him. His outside shot not working. And here's Derrick Rose, a flare the other way, and he is obliterated by the Sixer defense.
Thank goodness Tony Roten was looking.
That means they're going to give up some jump shots.
Nice crossover by Crawford. And he finds Bass.
This kid can really make something happen. Watch this beautiful play coming up here by Crawford. There's the penetration. They get Griffin to move.
Final 10 seconds. Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook outside for the win. Good! He got it! He got it! It's a 1-point.
Get this shot off.
Iguodala, here it comes. He got it! The Warriors have won on a game-winning shot by Andre Iguodala.
What a fadeaway shot here by Andre Iguodala. 2.3 left on the clock. Had enough time to look at the clock and fade back in the corner. That was a quick hitter there for the Golden State Warriors.
This guy's hands up. KD going to give it to Ibaka at the elbow off the heel of the iron. Rebound. Changed by Oklahoma City. Westbrook is got it! Got it! Got it!
What a shot.
Take a look. Wow. They're going to take a look. But certainly the shot clock was not an issue. Russell. Oh my goodness! He captured it! Right
on the play by Plumlee.
Very athletic player, Miles Plumlee, and did not quit on that play. Saved the shirt too. Crowd loved it here in Phoenix.
And a poke away by Plumlee. 2-on-1 fast break. Pretty behind the back. And Gerald Green with the throw down in transition.
He can do that. That was kind of pretty.
High flyer, good.
Reed. A 5-second difference. Game clock, shot clock. Ford gives it to Fareed. Swatted away by Amir Johnson. 8 seconds. Terrence Ross going right at Kenneth Fareed with the throwdown. Oh, Terrence Ross just did that.
Eddie Shaw on to give up. Carter Williams backed up. Kyrie right there, tough shot. Oh, and he stuck it. Are you kidding me?
That was the one shot you can't give up. It's a three-point shot because it ties the ball game.
But give him credit, Kyrie was right there. Didn't want to foul him, but you got to just tip your hat to the shooter. Carter Williams just made an incredible shot. Third time. Could it be the charm for the Cavaliers?
Trying to get it out of Kyrie.
Here comes Kyrie going to the work. Scores! 0.6 to go! Absolutely! Third time is a charm!
They tried to stop Kyrie with the double team, but the one thing they did not do, they let his left hand stay open. You cannot do that against Kyrie because he's awesome going.
Depot, Flawley, hooked away, stolen, Batum, 2-on-1. Lillard, right side, tried to pack in, it was blocked. A Flower into Williams, Batum blocks it. Now watch the block by Oladipo. That is huge. That is huge. And then this is the chase down block on a Flower. Matthews turns on the Jets, and it's blocked inside by Bob Mute.
Once again, Blazers are trying to do it too much.
Benson rejects it. They lob to Bond, and he jams!
Sports Center, that's a highlight.
You won't see a finer block in the NBA than what he just did to Brewer, because Brewer was going to pack it, and Robinson just erased it.
And that wasn't bad at the other end either.
Off the screen, knocked away. Wizards get the steal. Here's Wall with Dunleavy. And throws it up and in! And score the field goal! A spectacular circus shot by John Wall. Goes, and a chance for a three-point play.
Well, that's all Dunleavy was trying to do was...
Double A. Anderson, Lowry lets it fly, and it's good! The three is good for Kyle Lowry. From midcourt, Kyle Lowry makes the shot. They will review it to see if it leaves his fingertips in time. Lowry lets it fly. It was released in time. It appears as though it is, and they're saying yeah. With the payroll they have, they're going to be measured by what they do in the postseason. The steal by Patterson. Here's Lowry. Lowry back to Patterson. Patterson with a jumper, and it's good. Oh, what a scene here in Brooklyn. D. Will, look at the steal by Patterson. The anticipation. Lowry back to Patterson, knocks it down, and Toronto wins 104-103. What a night in the borough of Brooklyn as the Toronto Raptors.
Waiting for the action. West is setting a screen. George coming around to get it. He turns. A three for the tie. Off the rim, no. Rebound is pulled down by Hibbert. Hill a three. Got them all! Game tied at 103.
He does a dribble handoff here, and Hill gets it off. It looked like clearly a three-point shot, and big time make for George Hill.
So George Hill, a career best scoring night as he puts in 32 in the absence of his fellow backcourt starter Lance Stevenson.
He wants the screen to come from Cephalosha. So big Vucevic into it. Durant is no good again. Long rebound. Oh! Racing into the open floor. Yes! Did he beat the buzzer? Yes, sir! A phenomenal, spectacular, magic victory! We're going to take another look, but it sure appears
it looks like it does. What a great job, David, by Victor Oladipo.
Oh, man.
Pushing that long rebound, just taking it out of the hands of the defender, just tipping it. Oh, my goodness. What a tremendous play. The quick pass. And back to Tobias. All right, here we got a good look at it. Watch the...
Walking back and knocking it down with 9/10 of a second remaining. Pierce has 13 points. And then Williams off the steal. Got it! At the buzzer, the ruling on the floor is the basket counts for Darren Williams. That would be his 5th make from 3, and it makes it an 11-point game as we go to the 4th quarter.
Of the century. Well, here we go. Here's the greatest tip-in we've seen in 100 years. And they got to pick him up for that.
That's right. 3 guys. It takes 3 guys to get Jared up.
That's it.
Will not call the timeout with floor space. Damian Lillard for the tie. And it goes. You knew it was coming, 10.9. We've seen this play out before. And now Monty says push it. Don't wait. Final 6 seconds. Evans up against Mo Williams. He'll take the mid-range jumper. Yes! Yes! 1.2 to play.
Somebody has to step up and make a play.
It may be the first points outside of the paint tonight for Tyreke Evans, and it couldn't come at a better time.
Again, you got to love his activity.
Stevenson, look out. Look out!
Oh, he made the shot.
And Lance Stevenson went down hard.
Yeah, he went down pretty hard. And looked like he's in a lot of pain.
Boy, Lance Stevenson split the defenders. He got airborne. Then there was contact, and look out below.
Oh, right there you saw Paul Millsap, and he came down hard on
The last 3 minutes, shooting 6 out of 7. 58% on the night. The Rockets below 40%. Brooks got it. Count that one from half court for Aaron Brooks. So a triple for Brooks, making it a 20-point game as we go to the 4th quarter.
Do not foul. Here's Kemba Walker. He got it. Kemba Walker always has a flair for the dramatic. 104-102 and a stunning finish here in Toronto.
The shot, it's the man who threw it in. Often left unchecked, and that was the case here as Pero went to double. Iguodala knocks it in, and that will count. A 3-pointer.
Howard on patrol. Switching everything. Yeah. Anderson. Can he get it off? He does! Oh!
Clippers get it back with 2 seconds. With 1, Crawford from 50 feet.
Big shot, bingo!
And that takes care of the 3rd quarter. The Clippers with a flurry from 50.
Here's Hibbert. Aldridge, and he banks in a 3. They'll look at it, but looked like he got it off in time.
Different looks. Gets it back.
Slam dunk! What a play over Humphries! Welcome to my posters!
Wow. Out of nowhere. I mean, out of nowhere. He's too far out.
His hand never touches the rim.
Good anticipation by Gay. Saved the basket.
Uh-oh. Look out below. It is showtime here in Sacramento. (21-6).
That's the steal. Rudy Gay doesn't see Chalmers coming. Chalmers knows where LeBron is, and LeBron knows where the bottom of the net is. This is major dunkage.
Distance the other way. Barnes with a great save after a steal. Redick alley-oops it to DeAndre Jordan for a dynamite dunk.
Here the Pistons turn it over, and then watch Jordan, folks. Watch how high he gets up on this one. He's looking down in the basket. I mean, his elbow is...
4:10 seconds remaining. Rockets by 2. Here is Blake for the win. Yes! 1.3 to go, and the Lakers by 1. Timeout, Houston. Steve Blake on a catch-and-shoot 3, but the Rockets still have time.
Well, there's a miscommunication there on a screen. Lynn and Beverly get caught.
JJ, who has really been struggling offensively, 28% from the floor the last 11 games. Love with a rebound. Still time for the Wolves. Corey Brewer will take the 3, and Corey Brewer will make the 3. What a finish.
Give Kevin Love a lot of credit.
It's 68-64.
Jared Jack trying to beat the horn. He hit it. Will it count? That's the question. Let it go just in the nick of time so that 48-footer will count. Counting indeed.
Can't hit. Rebound to Millsap. Paul will take one from midcourt. Got it! That's a 3 for Paul Millsap. And what a way to end the record-setting first quarter.
Long shot.
Gosh, they're going to count it. That should count.
That takes the wind out of Nick Young's basket
That's
for the
Terrence.
Lakers.
That's Terrence Ross.
That's why you just don't want to see any kind of an attempt, because sometimes luck is...
He's a pretty good three-point shooter. Right now he's feeling it and has his feet set, and he's not the primary focus of the defense.
Oh, what a pass. That is an unbelievable pass.
Yeah, this pass speaks for itself, man. Nothing more to be said about that one. Whew.
No shot clock. You need one stop. Do you send multiple players at LeBron? Down to 5. Down to 3.
Make somebody else beat you.
3 on the way. He got it!
Make somebody else beat you. Take the ball out of his hands.
The game is over.
Yes, it is.
You cannot secure an attempt a shot inside of 0.3 of a second by rule. They didn't double LeBron James. They didn't send a second defender. And they let the greatest player in the game take the game-winning 3.
Chandler's the inbound man. Into Fareed. Too much time. Too much time. Randy Foy. Nuggets win! Nuggets win! Oh, Randy Foy, the pipes are playing. Pandemonium at Pepsi Center!
Memphis has had an answer all night. A quick 6-0 run. Allen got a piece of that one. Almost out of bounds somehow. Durant lets it go. Kevin Durant! A chance at 4.
And Mike Conley Jr. was questioning whether or not Russell Westbrook had gone out of bounds after the deflection there. Didn't look like he had gone out. And now you have to confirm the three-point. Looked like he was behind the line here. Let's see here. Westbrook was not out. Yes, clearly a three. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? My goodness.
Three-point basket is good. Durant goes to the line to make it 4.
And Memphis up by 4. Westbrook for 3, and he's fouled. It counts, and he'll go to the line for a potential 4-point play. Are you kidding me? Westbrook goes from the GOAT. Well, actually from the hero to the GOAT and back to the hero. Brown wanted a walk on Fareed, and then just deflected away. Iguodala. Goes to the double crossover and draws the foul. And a standing ovation for a double crossover move by Iguodala.
Marv, not right, not fair. This will be on every highlight.
Foul to give for Houston. 9/10 left. A 3 wins the series. It's Lillard. He got the shot off. Lillard, good! Good! And the Blazers win the series for the first time in 14 years! Of course, it's being reviewed because it goes in at 0-0, but it's out, it's over, and the Portland Trail Blazers, in shocking fashion, when they didn't hit one outside shot in the fourth quarter, get the kid with the big guts to win the series. Damian Lillard sends Portland to the second round. And very classy here, if you look at these replays. They announced that it stands, and the Blazers have won the series, and both teams with congratulations being shared after a series that was so close.
Behind the arc.
Oh, got that steal too.
And here he goes.
Here we go.
PG
What you got?
puts on a shot.
Yeah! Oh yeah, PG.
That is the one.
That
There's
has to
no
be the
question.
one. Oh
That
my
is
goodness.
the one. Look at this again.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's slam dunk competition in a game.
Yeah, and as long as he keeps it in the game.
That's why you don't turn the dial.